Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about the details of Rinne test. Rinne test is a tuning fork test which is used to clinically assess the hearing of a patient. In Rinne test, we compare the air conduction of the patient with its bone conduction. So when we are measuring the air conduction, we are actually seeing the function of the conductive pathway as well as the cochlear pathway. But when we measure the bone conduction, we only see the function of cochlea. Rinne test can be done by two methods. One is loudness comparison method, another is threshold comparison method. So now I'll be demonstrating both these methods and then I'll talk about the interpretation of the tuning fork of Rinne test. So for Rinne test, I have taken a tuning fork of 512 Hz. Now in Rinne test, we compare the air conduction of the patient with bone conduction. So when we keep the tuning fork in front of the external auditory canal, that is around 2 cm from the external auditory canal, we are checking the air conduction. And when we place it over the mastoid bone posteriorly, then we are checking the bone conduction. Now for Rinne test, there are two methods. One is loudness comparison method and second one is threshold comparison method. So first I will demonstrate the loudness comparison method. So for that I will charge the tuning fork and I will explain. First of all, we should always explain the procedure to this patient, what we are doing with the test. दो तरीके की आवाज़ आएंगे, एक कान के आगे एक कान के पीछे, कौन सा अच्छा है वो बताना. So after explaining the patient, we charge the tuning fork and we place it in front of the external auditory canal to check the air conduction, and then we place it over the mastoid bone to check the bone conduction, and then we ask the patient if the patient is able to listen better or louder in front or behind the ear. So if the patient is hearing better from air conduction than bone conduction, then we say that air conduction is better than bone conduction. And if the patient is hearing louder here, then we say that bone conduction is better than air conduction. Now second method of doing the tuning fork test, it is threshold comparison. In threshold comparison, what we do is we keep the tuning fork first in front of the ear to check the air conduction, and when the patient stops hearing, then we put it over the mastoid bone to check the bone conduction. We can do it in reverse order also, that after charging we first place it over the mastoid bone. When the patient stops hearing, we keep it over the in front of the, that is near the external auditory canal, to check the air conduction. Now if the patient, so I'll just demonstrate how it is done. आपको यहाँ पे एक आवाज़ सुनाई देगा, जब वो आवाज़ खत्म हो जाए तो आप हाथ ऊपर करना. अब सुनाई देगा. So this is the threshold comparison method, where after the patient stops hearing sound from air conduction, we place it over the bone conduction. So these are the two methods of doing Rinne test. Now the interpretation of Rinne test. So Rinne test is interpreted as a positive, negative, equivocal or false negative. So Rinne positive means air conduction is heard better than bone conduction, and it is seen in normal individuals and in patients with sensorineural hearing loss. Then Rinne negative means bone conduction is better than air conduction. It is seen in patients with conductive hearing loss. Now for Rinne to be negative, the minimum air-bone gap should be of at least 15 to 20 decibels. Then Rinne equal or equivocal, it means air conduction is equal, heard in the same loudness as bone conduction, which is seen in mild conductive hearing loss. And the fourth interpretation is false negative Rinne. It is seen in severe unilateral sensorineural hearing loss. So as I told you that in sensorineural hearing loss there should be Rinne positive, But if it is severe unilateral sensorineural hearing loss, then the Rene will be negative on that side. It means bone conduction will be better than air conduction. But the catch here is that the patient is actually hearing from the opposite ear, and that is why the bone conduction comes better than air conduction. So the patient is having sensorineural hearing loss, has severe sensorineural hearing loss, and still Rene is negative because actually the patient is hearing from the opposite ear, which is normal. So to prevent this phenomena, there is a procedure which is called masking. So by masking, we can prevent false negative, and also by doing Weber test, we will be able to know that this patient is having sensorineural hearing loss and not conductive hearing loss. So what is masking? In this masking, a continuous noise is presented to the non-test ear to prevent crossing over of the sound from the test ear, and it is applied to the non-test ear during the bone conduction testing. So masking should be done for all bone conduction testing. How masking can be done? It can be done by a Barani noise box, which is an instrument which produces a continuous sound in the non-test ear to keep it busy. It can be done by tragal rubbing. It can be done by paper rubbing. And during audiometry, there are settings in the machine whereby a narrow band noise is presented to the non-test ear so that it does not interfere with the testing of the opposite ear. Now, when we do Rene with various tuning forks, that is 256, 502 and 1024, it is called a battery of tuning fork or a series of tuning fork test. So by doing that, we also come to know the degree of the hearing loss. So if Rene test is negative with 256 Hz, but it is positive with the other two, we can say the patient is having a mild conductive hearing loss with an average airborne gap of around 20 to 30 decibels. Similarly, if Rene is negative with first two and positive with 1024, then we say it is moderate conductive hearing loss with an airborne gap of 30 to 45 decibels. And if the Rene test is negative with all three tuning forks, that is 256, 512 and 1024, then the patient is having severe conductive hearing loss, that is airborne gap of 45 to 60 degree. So by doing a series of tuning forks, a Rene test with these three tuning forks, we come to know the nature as well as the degree of the hearing loss. Thank you.